context on the win. Forms in about 2.5 hours as Kiner Falefa.
Be a star in his role, get on base, play good defense, and right now give. I mean, talking about a guy still looking for his first homer. You love that from IKF.
Well, that's interesting to me that you even bring that up. So that's something.
Do more and try to, get in on the mix. But it's been really refreshing, watching him, as I say, save a run and score a run. And when you have that, it makes for a recipe.
On Higashioka, 3 infielders on the left side. Well, and IKF did
in a span of games. So if he continues to keep a good approach, damage comes.
1-2.
Look for IKF to possibly get a jump in one of these next 2 counts and see if he can get himself in scoring.
Including last night. And a check on IKF.
Sweat on me in 2 or 3 innings. I love it.
Higashioka lifts that into shallow left. WorldBaseballClassic.com. Qualifying rounds for the 2023 World Baseball Classic take place September 10th through October in the first, and then hit a rocket to deep right center. That Mullins flag. Bounty quick step.
Talk about a complete baseball player. And this is what he's.
You don't see it often. I mean, 8 guys in the entire league. It takes me back to LeMahieu grounds one in. Another multi-hit game for DJ LeMahieu, and the Yankees
see that guy standing behind second base where he's never there. You have to be, you have to play straight up. Runs in.
So Joe D had a few years with slightly more strikeouts than home runs, but for his career. Ball 1 to Judge.
How much he didn't strike out in his career with the power that he had. And when you think about guys like
pitch. It is 3-0 on Aaron Judge. A 3-0. In there for a strike.
Back of his head that Jordan Lyles is not going to want to have anything to do with him this at bat.
Pitch. Judge whacks it foul. And it's 2 to Judge. Runner going. Judge lifts that in the air to shallow left. An RBI single for Judge as Kiner Falefa scores.
And when you're going good, when you're high of a man, you have to respect his pop. He's blistered 2 balls tonight, so that single. And I tell you what, he loves this just as much.
Judge says, yeah, I'll take it.
Gave him a little half circle right there.
It was so deep for Judge.
1 out. I mean, they're playing no doubles.
Yeah.
Judge.
Ribbies now. Rizzo takes ball 1. Called a strike, 1-1.
Cedric Mullins.
Saw the numbers the last 11 games against the Orioles. Rizzo. Like Hayes realized he was going to have to turn on the jets a little bit.
What's normal, what's too deep. And, Austin Hayes, he spoke about that earlier in this. Now he would be on the warning track, or close to the warning track if you go back.
Two and 1 on Torres. Two and 2. Knows that this game has not had a whole lot of rhythm. 2-2. Torres flies it to center. Mullins a couple. But first, scarf down that banana. Wow, my goodness. Audi scoreboard, bottom of the 4th, 3-8. Cole working with plenty of potassium now. Crossed 3 runs thus far as Cole deals strike 1 to Santander.
So many different aspects.
1-2 on Sant. Were you an in-game snack guy at all? Santander pokes that into left field, a base hit.
Nice, more productive hitters in this lineup, and one of the more productive hitters for the A's, and just a nice piece of hitting right here. Not
leadoff base runner in the fourth.
From Garrett Cole right there, as we said earlier, was getting underneath a few of them early in the game, but that
0-1. 0-2. Grounded up the middle, could be two. Torres steps on the bag.
Gleyber Torres scooped that ball up for the double play. And Garrett Cole, he likes it. He's saying, hey, stay out of the way, don't touch it.
Fielded by one of his middle infielders. And look, that double play
right here, ahead in the count.
Good slider.
Not wasting any pitches, not giving the hitter any time to get comfortable.
The 0-2. That slider. The 1-2. See ya. Strike through. 3-0 Yankees. With that left arm. 50 run differential in their last 4 games as Donaldson took an awkward hit on the IL. Cam, we like to follow up on Strange, and we wonder, well, what was that about? As Donaldson goes down on strikes. Look.
So not a planned thing, doesn't intend on doing that in the future.
Carpenter, it's a towering pop-up into shallow right. This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the New York Yankees. Here's Aaron Hicks. Flew out to left with the bases in every inning.
If you're Brandon Hyde and you're drawing lots, so it's one of those things where they're still in this game. The Yankees, you know.
We saw last night. Yankees also have a little short one. Hicks didn't go around. 2. 3-1 now on Aaron Hicks. Mile high pop, which is made just on the outfield grass. 1-2-3 go the Yankees for the first against Boston last night. Here, bottom 5, Yankees 3, Orioles.
And just seeing the ball and absolutely no hustle, no effort whatsoever to go get it.
Counts, no 2-0 counts. And he has another first pitch strike, make it 14. 0-2.
I mean, all of a sudden it disappears and breaks left. I mean, nothing you can do about that.
The 0-2. Pop foul back here. Hit in the air to right field. Carpenter over. Cole worried at first. Odor knew he didn't get it.
And that's the difference between, like you said, Ryan, a quick out.
Another first. That's what Super Shot was made for.
I mean, his ability to still have that slider in the back.
Held on to on the tip, 1-2. Get stolen bases, and Cole will check on him. You know, since we're in Baltimore, I thought I'd do my Ken. Mullins fouls that down the left field line. Oh, goes. Pitch a strike, throw down, not in time.
This guy absolutely flies. They talk about this guy being a Ferrari on the field.
And Rutschman laces one to right center field. That will get down. A double, and it is now a 3-2 game.
And you hear this Orioles crowd getting loud in the box. Good job by Carpenter cutting this ball off and getting it in, but Adley Rutschman, huge 2-out RBI double to bring the
Strike 1. 2-0 count for Cole tonight, and Rutschman took advantage.
Hey, that pitch was middle.
The 1-0. In there with a fastball. The 0-2. Cold strike